Hi, and welcome to our video, How to Use VoiceThread. Today in class, we figured out how to sign in for our new VoiceThread account. So since I know that I have to make a VoiceThread about the book All Summer in a Day and talk about its theme, I'm going to sign into my account now. All I do on this home page is hit Sign In. It might take VoiceThread a second to come up. Now, I've already saved my VoiceThread password, so I'm automatically in, but most of the time what you'd have to do is just type in your email address, that's your kcsd96.org address, and your school password. That is your password that we set up. All right, I'm going to create a new account, so I'm going to click the Create tab up here. Browse allows me to browse different voice threads from different people, and My Voice allows me to see voice threads that I've created. But right now I want to create a new one, so I'm going to be on the Create tab. What I have to do first is upload an image. So I'm going to click the Upload button. I can upload from my computer if I have an image already saved. I can upload from media sources. You could probably do this at home, but you don't have that access at school, so that's not one we're going to talk about. I could take a picture of myself or my surroundings and upload from my webcam, or I can get a URL and get an image off the web. That's what I'm going to choose to do today because that's what you're most likely going to be using for your own project. So I'm going to click the URL. Now all I have to do is go out to Google and find an image I want to use. I already did find an image on Google. I just searched image girl in the rain and I found one I liked. It's this one. So I want to copy this one. So what I'm going to do is come up here, hit Control or Apple A, depending on if you're using a PC or a Apple computer. Then I'm going to hit Control C or Apple C for copy. And then I'm going to go back to my VoiceThread and paste and hit import. Uh-oh, it says text and HTML files are not supported. What did I do wrong? Well, this is a really common problem. What I did is I tried to take the image directly from Google instead of from the site that it was originally on. I can't do that. Google won't allow it. So what I have to do is go to the original site. So I'm going to click URL again and have the URL come up. Then I'm going to go to the image result and I have the option to visit the page or visit the original image. If you have the option to visit the original image, that's what you want to pick. However, if you don't, you can hit visit page and then click the image until you get its original URL. But since I have the option, I'm going to click view original image and I get a different URL. It's a lot shorter. So I'm going to highlight it and then I'm going to hit Apple or Control C to copy it. I'm going to go to VoiceThread and in the URL I'm going to hit Control or Apple V to paste it and I'm going to hit import. It'll take it a little bit because it is uploading it. And there's my image. Now I want to make a comment on my image. I can very easily do that by hitting this comment button. I don't really need to upload a picture. I'll do it later. Now I have my image. I can comment either in writing or I can comment by recording my voice. I'm going to click the comment button here so that I can do one of the two. I have telephone it in. That's not an option you'll have at school, so don't worry about it. Video it in, which is your webcam. You can do that if you wish, but I'm not going to use that today. The two most common ways are to record using the microphone or to type. I'll show you how to do both of those today. So I'm going to record using the microphone first. All I do is hit the record button. It says hold on, and this pops up. I have to hit allow or my microphone won't work. Now I get to start talking. This is an image of Margot in the rain. This little girl looks content. However, Margot was not very content in the rain. She really disliked it, which goes to our theme that you don't always like what you want. When I'm done, I just hit stop recording. It processes, and then I can hear it. To start talking. This is an image of Margot in the rain. This little girl looks content. However, Margot was not very content in the rain. She really disliked it, which goes to our theme that you don't always like what you want. When I'm done, if I like it, I hit save. If I don't like it, I hit cancel. It's not really what I want. I kind of messed it up, but that's okay. For the purpose of this, I'm going to save it. All right, the other thing that I can do is type a response. So if I click type here, the comment's going to come up, and I'm going to say what I want to say in typing. Margot disliked living on Venus. She was sick of the rain. She did not get what she wanted to go back home. You don't always get what you want. I like that, so I'm going to click Save. Now, if I click here, we can hear my comment, or we can see my typed comment. All right, I can upload and edit as many pictures as I need. For this project, you'll need at least 5. A title page, 3 different text examples, and then a final page. However, you can choose to do more if you feel that you need more to do your project. Once I have all of my images, I'm going to want to add a title and a description. Well, my title is going to be All Summer in a Day. And this is going to say a voice thread analyzing the theme of the story. You can do your description of whatever you want, but make sure that you have target language in your description. Then I hit Save, and now this is titled. The next thing I'm going to do is share. So I hit Share, and I want to get a link. Now, once I get this is where it gets a little confusing. I want to copy the link, and I want to allow anyone to view and anyone to comment. This way your classmates can comment on your link. So I'm going to do copy a link. Your link has been copied, and you're ready to paste. Now this is where you have to pay attention. What you're going to do is go to File, New Tab, and you're going to hit Control V. That's going to get you your link. When I press return, my link will be right there. And here's my VoiceThread. I can close this.
Now
I can close that. This is the link that I need to submit to my teacher. So I'm going to either want to write this down, or your other option is to log into our Google document, which you already know how to do. We've been doing that since the beginning of the year, and put this link onto the Google document. Then anyone in our class can click it and can look at your picture and look at your presentation and make the comments that they need to make in order to complete the project. Well, that's it. That's how to use VoiceThread. Hope you enjoyed.